resistance. Obviously we get a lot of very vicious weather here, and also it doesn't look entirely different from the smaller versions that are dotted around where I live here, so it doesn't really sort of stand out as being anything other than just another antenna sort of thing. I can't go sticking anything else up there, but I do run mobile with the Yesu Fox Tango 891 and a 2-element homemade Moxon wire there, and also in my car permanent installation is a President Lincoln, and I have a modified Stinger, a mag mount antenna as well there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, QSL Max. Well, not so much now, but I was a terrible man there for antenna testing there, you know. I thought nothing, maybe bringing a 6, 7, maybe 8, maybe double figures there. All the antennas I could grab there and bring them out there, portable there in a good day, and obviously have them all on the same mag base there. Run them all on the same mag base there, you know, just to see what we could find. But to be quite honest, Max, I don't know, all these sort of, like them, the Serio, the 4000, 5000, things like that, President Colorado and all that, there's really very little between them there. I say there's very little between them, you know yourself. And the same with the base antennas. One person will say this one antenna is better than that antenna, and this is better than that. But as anybody ever asked me, Max, I've tested everything over the years. I would just say to the man, whatever works best for you, you know. And then no one's going to say you're wrong or you're right. I say whatever works best for the gentleman, there's the best antenna, Max, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, as I say, that's the way that I've set all three antennas there are set up for a middle frequency of 26.8, and all three have the bandwidth to cover a full 2 megs there, so on a usable basis, I think the highest would be the antenna on the car. If I was to bring the antenna on the car and use it below 26, the SWR goes over 1.5, but otherwise all three antennas, they stick around 1.5 below, and Neil doesn't move for the better part of 500 either side of 26.8, so very happy with that. I very rarely use the tuner on the radio, very rarely indeed. I wouldn't really have a need for it, to be honest with you, but one thing I do sometimes is just play around tuning, and I discovered the other night that smack on 20 megahertz, on 20.000 megahertz, my needle doesn't move as well on the Antron there, Roger.
QSL, indeed. Well, I mean, the last Antron I had, after A99, I had used portable. I say for some reason, the SWR would have been slightly high, but 17 meters, not that I would be using it, but I noticed in 17 meters there, the bloody SWR was totally sweet there, without any tuner there. But that's the way of it there. That's the way. But just going back there to Mr. Chris. Have you been speaking to Chris there inside this last couple of weeks, month even, Max? Over.
Yeah, Roger, I'll tell you exactly. I'll just go into the log and see. But very recently, I should have the memory to know when, but just now I'm just trying to get back into a sort of work rhythm and stuff, and I'm finding that I still don't know what day it is, sort of thing. But the last time I spoke with Chris would have been, let me see, it was on the 6th of this month, so when was that? That was about 10 days ago there, Roger.
Yeah, that's good. At least he's out and about there. He's out and about. I think the last I was actually speaking to that gentleman, Morella there. I think Morella was away across the water there. She was away there 161 there, so God knows how long back that is there. I say it's too long, Max, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, on that occasion, I did actually QSK when he was having a local chat with Sugar Delta 142, Mr. Lance, and both of them were giving me 9 pluses there for the entire QSO, which went on for 6 minutes there, Roger.
Yep, no problem. Yep, I have shouted in there now. I mean shouting in one Sunday, speaking, and funny, I wasn't just the way it was going there. We weren't hearing Lance there, but as I say there, obviously there when he's on the mag mount, when he came off the Delta lip onto the mag mount there, we could work, but as I say there, when on the Delta lip there, we couldn't hear a thing. he would work there. He would work quite often in Mr. Bob there. I said, "Wow, dear, I can't even mind Bob's unit number. I think he's a Sugar Delta, and also Mr. Rick there." And as I say there, myself there and young Darren, Darren 999 there, we would keep in contact. If not in this there, I say on other meetings there.
Yeah, Roger. Well, yeah, as I say, and I've got so many entries in the log, I can't be bothered counting them, but I even managed to contact him when he was up in Scotland at one point. I've managed to contact him when he was in Wales at one point. And yeah, he gets around. He's a really good fella, nice fella. As I say, very, very close with him and his better half there, Roger.
Hey, indeed there, indeed. Yeah, I know what you're saying there. He'd be there. If you need somebody to listen to there, he'd be there. Let's put it that way. Definitely, he would indeed. But yep. What was I going to say, Max? I never asked her. I'm just looking here at this EQ box. I just threw everything together without checking anything through the headphones. We 8-band EQ box in line there, and just making sure the echoes aren't on. Well, I'm sure you would have told me there if it was too much, but I usually would set that up there before we key the mic there, but I didn't do that this evening. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Oh, well, nobody's perfect. Anyway, listen, a little QSB your last over, so I think probably be a good time just to cut loose before it goes very, very quiet there. And yeah, I'm going to be settling in and doing a couple of other things in the shack here, so I think I'm going to shut down the radio for the evening as well. I've kind of disciplined myself to do that recently with the YouTube channel and the radio. Going back to work was difficult to find the hours to go to work, so unfortunately I decided to cut back at the radio usage there. I listen a lot. I'm always on 285 listening, but I limit the transmissions just purely because that's what takes the time up, Roger.
Oh, GSL Max, 100%. I know what you're saying there. I know what you're saying. You make a mistake too there. Maybe listen, if you key the mic there, you know, your 10 minutes can turn into an hour or whatever. Well, Max, here, we'll tie it up there just in case there you lose me with the noise there. But as I say, it's really nice there. Nice to get an answer again there. And as I say there, we'll look forward there. We'll look forward to the next time, Max. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm not sure if you're familiar with my YouTube channel, but give it a look over there. There's, as I say, nearly 700 videos up there, and about 1 in 5 is a radio-based video. The other ones are a bit more spectacular. So, yeah, there's all sorts up there. So, have a look at it, enjoy it, and give me some feedback there, Roger.
We're not. I'm pretty sure I am subscribed there, Max. I'm pretty sure we are subscribed. I've one up myself, and I've two more videos than I care to mention on it too. And what mine's at 100%, just the radio contacts, Max. It's all radio. But here, as I say, been a pleasure working you this evening, sir. You and yours stay safe. Over.
Yeah, Roger, well, I'll definitely give that a look at as well. That's interesting there. So, yeah, give a look at it. As I say, I'm not recording just now. Cameras are otherwise occupied there. So, okay, we'll cut loose on that one there, Marty. It's been a pleasure to contact you, and a nice, fairly long QSO, 26 minutes. Awfully good going there. Very, very nice, and a pleasure to make the contact with you on the various things we're chatting about there. So, all the best there. 68 Whiskey Radio 048 mobile. This is 14 Sierra Whiskey 007. Hopefully we'll catch you down the log, and hopefully not quite so far down the log as the last time. So we'll catch up very, very soon there, Marty. Been a pleasure. Catch up soon. Take care.
Okay, Max, pleasure all mine, sir. And 59, by the way, 59 right through, no drop there. Okay, Max 007, all the best. This is 048 Northern Ireland. We'll wish you all good things. Bye-bye.
Cheers and beers.